welcome to the NRSL MLP Cup Series. We're here live at Canada's world-famous Thunder Bay for the running of the Hearts the Hearts and Hooves Day 500. This is a brand new track in Canada I'm trying out. It's a super speedway, so you can expect to see some fast action and 3 to 4 wide racing, as always. But they're always so good, so I had to put this track on the schedule. Anyway, on the pole today, it is the 56 DJ Curtis. On the outside is the 26 Alex Ragow. Starting third is the 9 George Rourke, and fourth is the 19 Alex Tinker. Starting fifth is the 51 Jacob Lawler, and sixth is the 39 Scott Ferguson. Seventh is the 18 of Kyle Thomas, and eighth is the 88 Nick Barney. Ninth is the 1 of Sam Young, and rounding up the top 10, the 42 of James Shelley. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are rolling off the track. And now 23 laps here at Thunder Bay, and this is not the only Canadian stop in the schedule. We'll also be going over to 349 later in this season, up against the Turn of Death. And I can't wait for that Turn of Death race. That's going to be so much fun. But hopefully Thunder Bay is about just as fun. So hope we can get back in the Pole 1 Cup. Maybe it could be a World Tour race someday. Right now we're giving it the MLP Cup treatment here. As 23 laps, that's good enough for all these drivers to make all the passes they can, and hopefully we'll see some big wrecks. There's everything at Thunder Bay. There's even a sand pit. There's even a sand trap below. Yeah, that's a sand trap, by the way, on the top of your screen. Curtis leads the field. Green flag is out. The start George Rourke got, but DJ Curtis still hanging on here at Thunder Bay. Here comes Alex Tinker looking to get second away from Rourke as they're passed through that final corner. The final corner is where everything gets exciting. Tinker looks to make the pass. Curtis leads the first lap. Look at the lead he's gotten at a super speedway. You never see a lead like that. Wow, it must be all these passing going on that Curtis is just blowing away through the entire field. Yeah, no one's even trying to make a pass. Actually, they got to get a lot of distance first. Curtis having a great day so far, and he's just really off. Wow, he just got a really good start. However, Lawler's closing in. Look at that. Jacob Lawler with drafting help from Kyle Thomas. He's closing in. Be careful of that sand trap on the bottom. Final turn. Doesn't look like anybody might make it through, but when a wreck happens, should a wreck happen, that could be a big factor. Look at them. They're all in a tangent. They're all bump drafting each other, as they're all trying to wait for the right time to make a pass. All of them are way outside the bottom line, and I don't know if that is really the bottom. I don't know if that really is the bottom line, because the high side, this probably is a track where the high side's preferred, and since they'd rather take the bottom side, I don't think there's going to be a lot of passing. Look at the rest of the field separate. They're all stuck in a car draft tandem. This is going to be almost like Verlandering back in Pole 1 Cup Season 3, where everyone was stuck on a train, on the one-car train, and no one made a pass. We'll hope that's not the case here tonight at Thunder Bay. Because if that is the case, Curtis would become the third driver to lead every lap to win. We've seen Jason Tross lead every lap in California, unusually in 2013, thanks to the weird bakeness of that track. I didn't even expect to see. Never expected that would happen. And one other race, I forgot what it was, but oh yeah, Chicagoland, where Austin LaPlante led the 27 laps. That was like a perfect game there, folks. 27 up, 27 down. And they're still stuck in the one-car tangent. Will anything change in terms of laps? I mean, look at that. They're all stuck in the one-car train. It's going to be one of those races where everyone gets stuck on that train. We do see some decent passing going on, but I'm not sure if Lawler is going to have a chance to beat Curtis. I think when Curtis steps up, maybe that's the case. Look at that. They're literally on the bottom behind. They're literally touching the bottoms. And yeah, Lawler's not doing anything about it. Not sure why. All the way to lap 6. They did slow down a little bit or something. I'm not quite sure what that was about. But still all about that one-car tandem. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to skip a little bit of this race and just move on to see anything, if any action is developed. So I'll be right back. Well, we're back at Thunder Bay on lap 10 and going through 11, and still no progress has been made on the leaders. You know, I'm probably going to do this from now on with races getting boring. I might skip a couple of laps there and just get right on to the action so that you wouldn't waste a lot of time watching races that really don't do anything. So let's move on forward and see if there's more progress at the later laps. So we'll be back. Okay, so we're approaching 10 laps to go, and yeah, same old, no one's making progress, despite being on behind the draft, which is pretty weird. Even though this is supposed to be called a super speedway, no one's making passes, so you know what, we're just gonna skip right to the end of the race. And I do apologize for the terrible race this is, but I didn't even expect Thunder Bay to be, you know, this boring. Anyway, I'll just skip right to the couple laps left and see if there's any real progress made, so stick around. We're back here at Thunder Bay, and look at this! Oh no, DJ Curtis just spun out! I can't believe it! Just when they started pit stops, DJ Curtis just spun out! Wow! And he led the entire race. He basically led the entire race, and he wrecks out. When we just, I was going to say that we actually started pit stops a lap ago, although no progress was made on the leader. We skipped a lot of the race because, well, nothing was happening. No passes. They were all stuck in that one-car train like Verlandering was before. But, well, guess what? We have ourselves a shocking twist, and I was glad I was able to catch it on film. DJ Curtis on his way to pit road, he slips on pit road and falls. Wow, I can't believe it. That has got to be gut-wrenching for DJ Curtis. Jake Williams was hit, and he wasn't the only one who missed pit stalls anyway. Williams also slipped. Williams also hit. Oh man, DJ Curtis, who led every lap, he was on his way to becoming the third driver to lead every lap to win, and then he slips on pit road and loses the lead. Oh, that has got to be real gut-wrenching for DJ Curtis. He came so close to winning an MLP, and this had to happen. What a shocker, folks. That is incredible, because throughout the entire race, no one was making any chance at passing at any position whatsoever. And another wreck happened with Jonathan Thoman clipped by Nick Barney. And Tommy Heinrich, I think he almost missed his stall. Got stuck on the sand pits, on the big huge sand trap that extended to pit road, and well, he missed it. He just missed his stall, and then he makes contact with Jonathan Thoman. I cannot believe this just happened. I honestly was shocked seeing this. DJ Curtis, who had been leading every lap up to this point, wrecks out, missing his pit stall. So I wonder who the new leader will be, and it looks like that possibly no one's going to have a chance to get a finger on the leader if the caution comes out. So I don't know who the leader is. We'll see. Well, it's Jacob Lawler who's the leader. He runs second all day, not making any progress, not trying to make a pass, but now he's ruled as the leader, I think. Not quite sure. So at least Thunder Bay had some excitements for once, and yeah. After many laps of no passes, no lines, no one passing, very few drivers passing, we finally get some progress, and well, it's something out of the extraordinary. And yep, Pichu is also in. Oh wow, there was another wreck between Pichu, Tommy Heinrich. I'm not sure what happened to Pichu, but we're not going to go back to that because it's one of my own drivers, and yeah, I don't mind. Austin LaPlante is also retired. There must have been a real wreck behind at Thunder Bay. Wow. And DJ Curtis is done in 39th. He led most of the day, and it all had to end missing his pit stop and wrecking. That's got to be gut-wrenching for the 56 team. They've held on to the one-car train all day, and they wow, it just happened unexpectedly. What a heartbreaker for DJ Curtis. But anyway, Jacob Lawler is relieved to finally have inherited the lead. He's been running in second all day behind Curtis in the one-car train. And that one-car train, and now he's back in the lead, and there'll be 4 to go when we hit the green flag, which means there's one more caution. If the next caution comes out, the race is over, and Lawler might want it, well, I don't think we would have another caution, because I think it'll be the same old one-car train, unless if any real progress is made. So sit back tight, folks. We're going to get back under green with 4 to go for the final, for the conclusion. It was a shocking twist. A boring race turned into an unexpected result. So here we go. Will Lawler hold on to all this pack? Green flag is out at Thunder Bay. Jacob Lawler competed in Pokemon Cup since Season 1. He was one of the very few drivers, I think one of the only other drivers aside from Pichu and Luke Walker, to compete in all 4 seasons, and he may be looking out for Season 5. But Lawler didn't win any races in Season 4 this year, but he's looking to get his first win of the season, the MLP Cup win that is, if he can hold on this one car and keep this car train up going. I think I saw other drivers pit under caution. I don't know if I saw Lawler pit or Thomas, so this could be interesting. 4 to go here at Thunder Bay, and they're not pitting. And right now, someone's got to break, and now Thomas has got to find some way to break this tandem. Oh, Young is about to break it. Oh, never mind. 3 to go. Again, I do apologize for skipping a bit of the race, but I just didn't want to see another driver. Well, I bet you guys were a little tired of seeing one driver lead every lap all day and not having any action. So I had to skip a bit of it to save you time and to save you all the action. Look at this, the top 5 broke into their own line. So 3 to go. If Thomas has a chance, he's going to have to break the train and find a drafting buddy to go along with it if he has a chance. 2 to go for Jacob Lawler. He's got to have no challenge against the others. They're all stuck in his train, and he's got to keep it that way. It was a race that was dominated by the pole setter DJ Curtis. It looked like to be another one of those races. But Curtis, when on his way to pit road, slipped up, causing the only caution of the race and losing his chance of winning. And now Lawler, who's been second all day today, running behind his train, playing second fiddle, is now just a lap and a half away from becoming the leader and conductor on his way to victory lane. Okay, that probably didn't sound right, but you probably know what I'm talking about. White flag is out for Jacob Lawler. It's been a long time since Lawler last won in either PCS or MLP. He didn't win in Season 4 of the PCS, but he's going to try to come back. That 51 car he's been using in the Pokemon Cup since Season 1, and then he transferred over to the 1, along with the same team. So yeah, I think he's been stuck with the same team for his entire PCS and MLP career, but he's loving it, and he's got a couple wins with it, and this will be another one of those wins if he can hold on. Incredible dominance, Lawler. Let's see. And no, he's not pitting. So this might be the race here, folks. And off the final turn, Jacob Lawler wins at Thunder Bay. Jacob Lawler's winless streak is finally snapped as he gets his first win of the season, the MLP Cup win of the season at Thunder Bay. And I'm never coming back to this track again, trust me, because remember I said it was going to be a World Tour track? Well, forget what I said. Well, anyway, you had a race there, and well, I saved you all the action. And well, you got your race, so. Jacob Lawler is the winner. Then it's Kyle Thomas, Ethan Hamill, Alex Rago, Eli Sachs, Nick Barney, Sam Young, Rohit Vedarvu, Charles Roberts, and Alex Tanker in the top 10. As I'm saving this official results to transfer over to Score 4, if we can give this a scoring point race. And here's the rest of the field. Well, Thunder Bay finally found its way to make us a twist. DJ Curtis led most of the day, and then he wrecks out on pit road, and it gave the lead to Jacob Lawler to win his race. So congrats to the 51 team on the victory. We'll show you the point standings right now. So here are your point standings after Thunder Bay. Kyle Beck is still keeping his points lead. George Rourke moves up to second, 20 points behind Beck. Chris Washer stays in third. Dustin Ray to fourth. Ryan Acosta to fifth. Jacob Lawler, his win moves him up 7 spots. James Shelley up to 7th. Henry Nova down to 8th. Jonathan Thoman down to 9th. And Rohit Vedarvu rounds out the top 10. He moves up to the top 10. And the biggest mover of the race was, surprisingly, was Kyle Thomas, who moved up 12 spots all the way to 21st. And the big loser was Austin LaPlante, who dropped down 10 spots all the way down to 30th. So I do apologize for skipping most of Thunder Bay, but at least I got you the best parts. Anyway, I hope not to skip over the next race, Fright Night, Pastriot Fright Night. So hopefully that'll be a much better track than Thunder Bay was. So stick around, and we'll see you at Fright Night for the Nightmare Night 500.